Hi guys, Chris here from Heed the Ball Gaming and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. We're going to be doing the ultimate journeyman, the Rudi Gutendorf challenge. Now who is Rudi Gutendorf? Well, this is Rudi Gutendorf. And why is Rudi Gutendorf special? Well, he's a Guinness Book of Records holder. That's why. He holds the record for the most clubs and nations managed in a lifetime. And unfortunately Rudi Gutendorf passed away this year, just a few months ago, at the age, I think he was 94. And I thought we'd do this in his honour, just try and manage 54 clubs, nations, anything we can. And I think it's the ultimate challenge. It gives us less than a week a job. We're just going to have a look at his record. There's a few dubious jobs here. He managed quite a few teams in sort of 1 year. So he seemed to be the ultimate firefighter, the man that you went to just do a quick job and then turn over to another job. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to take the jobs. We're going to take whatever we can get and then move on as soon as the first opportunity comes along. We're going to be the ultimate mercenary, the ultimate firefighter, and we're just, while we're there at the club, we're going to contact the club, see if we can get a bit of merchandise sent over, and then the bet's going to be, are we going to be at the club by the time the merchandise gets sent. Now if you're unaware of Rudi's work, here's the complete list of the 54 teams that he managed. So some of them are stretching it a little bit. Number one, he started off at his local team, SV Ringsdorf, who I looked up, and they are playing well down in the German divisions, about Division 8, I think. So I did think about starting the save at them, but I can't do it because they're too far down the league system. And then obviously went to Rockweb. Coltbis, they were another one I thought about doing, but again they're too far down the league system and I need a custom database and it's going to be a few weeks before they all come out. And then he moved about, he managed a couple of teams in Germany, brought back Neuendorf, Blue Stars Zurich, he went to Switzerland, Luzern, and then US Monster in Tunisia. So he's a bit of a globetrotter back to Germany, and then Merdendecher, which I think's Dusseldorf now. So he started to manage bigger clubs. And got to Bundesliga, then he got to Stuttgart, and then St. Louis in the USA, I think. And then he went to Bermuda to manage the Bermuda national team, which is an odd one from managing in Germany. And then back to Bundesliga to Schalke, Offenbach, who were a big team in Germany but playing the regional divisions now. And then we went to Crystal Lima in Peru, and then Chile, and 1860 Munich. And as you can see, he did manage some big teams. The manager there, Helwig, I don't know what team that is. Bolivia, then Bolivia, FC Bolivia, national trainer Venezuela, Valladolid, Fortuna Cologne, and then Trinidad, Grenada, Antigua, Botswana. I'm not quite sure how long he stayed at all these clubs because as you can see, he did them all in the same year, which seems almost impossible. Russia Tennis Berlin, Hamburg, so he was back in the Bundesliga with fantastically named Russia Tennis Berlin. Unfortunately they're too far down the pyramid as well to manage. Australia, he was quite successful as Australia manager. Philippines, so he got about the place, didn't he? And Nepal, Tanzania, I'm just listing places, you can read it from there if you can see it on the screen. Went to Japan, back to Hertha, Berlin, and Ghana, Nepal, and I don't know what Fisserbach is, it's in German and I can't speak German, China, Zimbabwe, Mauritius, and then he finished off as national trainer Rwanda. So yeah, so the whole point of this save is we are going to manage 54 teams, doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when, we're going to get sacked, we're going to do silly things, we're going to take the first job opportunities that we can. It's completely different from everything I've ever done because I am going to just take any job, anywhere, anytime. Hopeless cause, I'm taking it. Any chance of getting out of the club, I'm getting out of it. I'm going to be the reverse Arsene Wenger. I'm going to just take every job and go for it. It might not be the most exciting save in terms of big clubs because I might not actually get to big clubs because we're going to be jumping from club to club so often, but it's going to be fun. And the plan is we're going to jump from club to club and we're going to try and get a bit of merchandise from each club that we manage, and we're going to do bets on whether the merchandise comes before I've moved on from the club. That's part of the fun of this save. So let's go and have a look at our options. Right, here we are on the unemployed page, and as you can see, we've really ramped things up. It's really good actually. It's got all the clubs, you can see them, all the clubs that are maybe going to be sacking their manager at some point. It doesn't tell you the division, but it tells you the managers, and there's a few things in there that look reasonably interesting. So if they get sacked, because I think Sweden and stuff are halfway through their season, so that's a possibility. So I think what we're kind of looking at is the Cymru North. So let's look at Conway. They're half a star. So the Welsh sort of third division, second division. Maybe the Swedish second division. Then we'll be looking at I think the Irish first division might be just that little bit too good, 1.5 stars. I think that's probably looking too far. Bluefin Sports Championship, Knockabrada is definitely an option. Icelandic first division, they're a little bit too good, 1.5 stars. I've maybe just loaded a few teams that are just a little bit above my level. Same with the Hungarian second division. French national, 3.5 stars, not a chance. Ebbsfleet, too good. So this is what we're kind of looking at. Singaporean Premier League, 1 star. If I could blag my way into that, I'd be quite happy. Sarawak in the Malaysian Premier League, that'd be a decent place to start as well. So yeah, out of all these, we maybe need to start looking at these under 20s and under 19 jobs as well, because obviously we're going to be trying to pick up international jobs, because picking up one of these counts for the one of the 54 jobs, so it's worth a look at. So is there anything there that you like the look of? If there is, put a comment down below, and then I'll be back tomorrow with the team that I've picked. Well, the team that will give me a management job. I'll record on, and then I'll record the process of getting the job, my interviews, and see how we get on. So yeah, just as I say, just down below, anything there that you fancy. As I say, I think the Swedish Premier League's a little bit too far ahead of us. But yeah, definitely Conway's a choice. Knockabrada and the Sarawak, or any of the 2 Singaporean teams, definitely worth a punt. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the main event.